Colonel Douglas Macgregor said this: "A ceasefire implies no arrangements. It just means everybody stops shooting at each other. And that means that there are no restrictions on what either side can do. That means that in addition to evacuating wounded, you can also bring in new forces, new equipment, new capabilities. There is nothing permanent about it. There is nothing that contributes necessarily to a peace agreement, which is ultimately what at least President Trump says he wants and is what President Putin wants." Let us unpack and explain this. A ceasefire is an agreement between warring parties to stop hostilities temporarily. Macgregor emphasizes that a ceasefire does not imply any formal arrangements or agreements regarding the underlying issues of the conflict. It simply means that both sides agree to halt fighting for a specified period. Macgregor points out that during a ceasefire, both sides retain the ability to reinforce their positions. This means they can bring in new troops, equipment, and supplies, which can lead to a strategic advantage once hostilities resume. This perspective is valid, as ceasefires often do not prevent either side from preparing for future engagements. He argues that ceasefires are inherently temporary and depend on the willingness of both parties to adhere to them. This is a common understanding in military strategy. Ceasefires can break down if one side perceives an advantage or if negotiations stall. Colonel Macgregor's statements about ceasefires are grounded in historical precedent and military strategy. He accurately describes the temporary nature of ceasefires, the potential for continued military preparations during such periods, and the necessity of formal agreements to achieve lasting peace. His insights highlight the complexities of conflict resolution and the often tenuous nature of ceasefire agreements in the context of ongoing negotiations.